Thank you. All right, this next song is not an Irish song. It actually, it's possible it could have been written by an Irishman, but it's about a Scotsman. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Scotsmen, but they have a habit of wearing a particularly interesting garment. It is a man's skirt, otherwise known as a kilt. It originally started out as a very large blanket. It did not have a waist. It was just a large piece of cloth that they wrapped around themselves and then fastened with a belt. And the reason was because if they got caught out on the moors of Scotland and it started to get cold out, they could take it off, be completely naked, but have a very large and warm blanket to see them through the night. But it is still interesting and confusing to some people. I hope you enjoy it. It's also a comical song. A Scotsman clad in kilt left a bar one evening fair. One couldn't tell by how he walked that he drunk more than his share. He stumbled around until he could no longer keep his feet, and he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the stream. Ring ding diddle little laddie-o, ring da diddly I-o. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the stream. About that time, two young and lovely girls just happened by. One says to the other with a twinkle in her eye, "See yon sleeping Scotsman, so strong and handsome built. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt." They crept up on that sleeping Scotsman quiet as can be. They lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see, and it was all for them to view. Beneath his Scottish skirt was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ring ding diddle little laddie-o, ring da diddly I-o. Was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. They marveled for a moment, then one said, "We must be gone. Let's leave a present for our friend before we move along." As a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow. Around the Bonnie Star the Scots kilt did lift and show. Ring ding diddle little laddie-o, ring da diddly I-o. Around the Bonnie Star the Scots kilt did lift and show. The Scotsman woke to nature's call and stumbled towards the trees. Behind the bush he lifts his kilt and gawks at what he sees. And in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, "Lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you won first prize." Ring ding diddle little laddie-o, ring da diddly I-o. Lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you won first prize.